So, artist is Russ. This piece here, um, just the perishables and the cutting knife there and the cutting board and paper towels and the knives. They all represent the amount of work that Russ and his mother had to do to go ahead and basically stay afloat when Russ's parents got divorced. They were really broke, and Russ really wanted to focus on his music, and that's the book down there. Russ and his notebook obviously are the materials he used to write down his lyrics and what he did, what helped him do what he loved. And the pizza knife there, yes, it resembles pizza, but it's hanging off halfway, as Russ and his mother were hanging on by a thread financially and mentally, in a way. And the knives are included not only to show pizza and food and stuff like that, but also knives are sharp, and life can be hard, and it's things are going to hit you in the face, and it's all about adversity and how mentally stable you are to go ahead and keep pushing through and following your dreams. And I call that piece the poverty line. And then this next piece, I like this one a little bit better. I call this piece gas. Russ always had a dream. Early on, he loved playing soccer, loved working out. And when his parents broke up, his parents had to move, or he had to move with his mom. And he got taken out of high school, and he couldn't afford college. So that's when he buckled down and got into work on his lyrics, and it's when he took off. But I included, the weights, the boots, and the soccer ball, just to, showcase love for the game and his love to be healthy. And I included the gas cans just because eventually Russ, kind of relates back to that piece. He blew up lyrically. He dropped he dropped a lot of albums, a lot of songs, and he was just struggling a lot. He wasn't getting a lot of attention, and finally he blew up. So I included the gas cans, because they're used to ignite fire, and I wanted to just add a little bit of desire and ambition to the piece. And I think in a way, gasoline, depending on how you look at it, fire is bad, but the gasoline, you could say, is the fire and ambition, pouring onto what was Russ's dream to play ball professionally and in high school. And this last piece is what I love this one the best. So let's start off on top. I have the watch. Yes, the watch is always, it's time. It's cliche, you're running out of time. But I also wanted to include it because, time's an illusion, and I don't think you can't set a time limit on success, and you can't set a time limit on, what you want to be. You kind of just got to let your energy attract what is and, what will be. So going down here, let's start off with some simple ones. I have the speaker there just to obviously Russ's ambition to be an artist. I know this project was to create an artist that did 3D sculptures and stuff like that. And I understand that. I read that, but I kind of just wanted to, I felt rebellious in a way. I just wanted to go against it. I was reading some books and everything like that, and I felt empowered to talk about an artist. And music speaks. People write in music what they won't tell people, and it's just a way of life. And then we got the plate there, and then it's under the money to describe the financial setting Russ was in with his parents. In my paper, I had put down that Russ's mother wanted him to get the second job aside of the pizza shop, and Russ declined it because he wanted to focus on music. And so the Paper Plate resembles Russ's mother, and the love and the weight financially, and the connection that she had with Russ. And, a paper plate will hold whatever you need it to hold until it breaks. And so this resembles his mother. In the back, you can't really see it, but I have a wallet with some money also to resemble, the financial struggle. And I use the flashlight pointed at the money just to go ahead and remind everyone, like, there's light. You might not see the light at the end of the tunnel, or, cliche, but you might not see the light, but it's there. If you keep working and you bring good energy day in, day out, if you change your mental and you decide to go ahead and you just got to change the way you look at things. Every day is an opportunity to, regardless of what you're doing, an opportunity to get better and to prove not only to yourself, but to other people that you're worth it. And that relates to Russ dropping numerous albums and songs that received little to no play. And also the financial struggle that his family was going through. After his parents' divorce, and eventually after Russ blew up with his music, he decided to take care of him and his mother. But those are my 3 ready-mades. And this one's Gas. This guy right here is Poverty Line, and I just named this one The Struggle Simple. But they have good meaning, and it was fun creating these guys, and yeah, it was a good time.